This article contains affiliate links. We will receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more at the start of Outlander's third season. Claire Fraser, played by Katrina Balfe, is back in the 20th century with her first husband Frank Randall, Tobias Menzies. Although she'll eventually return back in time to reunite with Jamie, Sam Heughan, fans of the hit star's drama were rather baffled when she started to make plans to stay in America. Viewers have questioned Claire's decision to try and become an American citizen at the start of Outlander's third season. After the dramatic events of Season 2, Claire has returned to the 20th century with the knowledge that Jamie survived the Battle of Culloden. She struggles to adapt to her new life in Boston and eventually decides to return through Craignadown to 18th century Scotland, so fans were confused why she initially seemed eager to remain in America. Redditor u/Hansikins posted, Claire tells Frank she wants to become an American citizen. Frank gets upset over this. More upset than I would expect, so I was trying to analyze his reaction. They later speculated, so that got me wondering whether or not Frank already knew at that point that she would end up going back to Jamie, and end up in America. Frank may have more insight into her life in the past than fans are led to believe, as he could have access to historical records tracking the Frasers across the globe. Knowing she would eventually settle with Jamie in North Carolina, Frank would have been worried she was already thinking about leaving him to return to the past. Watch Outlander for free with Lionsgate Plus trial on Amazon View deal. However, this still doesn't explain why Claire would want to go against everything she stood for by turning her back on her English upbringing. In the comments, another fan u/Nankika claimed, author, Diana Gabaldon, stated that it is completely out of Claire's character to renounce her Englishness. Claire is English to the bone and she would never turn back on that. The fans pointed out the scene doesn't actually take place in Gabaldon's original novels, as the Claire she wrote was proud to be English despite her globetrotting. Don't miss the Blacklist's Reddington issues warning as fan favorite targeted. Video £1,000 Sisters Amy Slatton snubs Michael in first post since split. Latest, Elvis granddaughter Riley Keough admits music wasn't my thing. Exclusive, they continued, what people in the show were trying to make is probably that Claire, after her time in the 18th century, fighting against the English, felt she can't be English anymore. And, at the same time, they wanted to make Frank reluctant to give her independence. It could be a way to leave the past behind her and start a new life in a new country. Although u/LeahFX argued, I don't think it was about renouncing her Englishness, rather to have greater autonomy. Instead of being attached to Frank as the English wife of an English professor who works in the States, she would become a U.S. citizen and have full autonomy, say, to pursue education and find a job etc. There will always be differences when books are adapted to screens, although even Gabaldon's most devoted readers admitted this change was particularly head-scratching. Even so, Claire has still become one of the most beloved TV heroines of recent years, and her epic story across time will continue in 2 final seasons of Starz's acclaimed adaptation. Outlander Season 7 premieres summer 2023 on Starz in the USA and Lionsgate Plus via Prime Video in the UK.